Good morning, and a very exciting morning it's been. Getting woken up from the dogs barking at the window because Murphy the cow had decided to get out and walking down the road there. So that was exciting. I knew our electrics weren't very strong. There was a fault somewhere, but there was still enough to go, ouch. But Murphy doesn't care, so he just destroyed the fence. So I'm off to do that now, but I just wanted to showcase Farmer Deb's little crepe myrtle. Well, there's two actually at the entrance of the laneway. So there's the other one there. Lovely. So yeah, I've got to go fix fencing. Something I'd wanted to do ages ago, and I thought, no, it's no real need because things change around here a lot. So I've got to go do temporary fix. Just make sure the electrics are on, and Murphy doesn't get through that part again. That's the plan. How bad it is, I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping I can just tighten up the fencing and run the electrics again. I'll let you know. All right. So this is Murphy's fence. Just checking this one here. Oh yeah, you smash that. Good on you, Murph. So yeah, little respect for this fence Murphy has. And what is Farmer John going to do with this? I don't know yet. I'm thinking that maybe he's come through here as well. Yeah, look, something screaming out to me that maybe he's come through here. Oh, maybe through here too. Oh man.
Hello, hello. Long time no see for those of us who see us. And there are a couple, including my nieces. I know you guys see us. So anyway, and Babs. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, so our lives have been super duper hectic lately, and we pretty much live at the vet, and that is where we're going right now. It's a busy day for us because we've got we have Ilya, one of the lambs. He's going to have his balls banded, and we have Bobo, who has what's called a crypto orchid. So he's got one undescended testicle, and we've been waiting quite some time for it to descend, and it never happened. So now we are taking both the boys together. Ilya was just waiting for Bobo to be ready because Ilya was too young when the others all got done. So now we're taking them all together to the vet. In the car, we also have, you can't see her, but back here we have Joni. Little Jones, the kitten who was rescued from a hoarding situation back in Melbourne by my sister and my sister-in-law. And my daughter and my sister-in-law. Anyway, they rescued quite a few kittens out of that situation, and they tried rehoming them, but this little girl, Joni, no one would take her because she's got a cloudy eye and has lost some sight in that eye. So I don't know, whatever, they didn't want it. No one wanted her. So we're taking her to the vet to get desexed. And then later today we are going to go pick them all up, and at the same time we're going to take Francine, the female turkey, into the vet to go get another x-ray just to make sure things are okay. She seems sort of okay, but I feel like we're being too optimistic, and there's probably some sinister stuff going on underneath that we don't know about. So we'll find out more about that. But yeah, today's Wednesday, so it's hump day. My arm's gonna fall off, it's really heavy. Oh. And yeah, let me think. I don't know what else.
Oh, it's been hectic trying to keep Murphy in.
Oh god. Yeah, so Murphy is a full-grown cow, a steer, and he is the only one who likes to challenge the fences. All the other cows are very respectful and have never tried to get out.
They're happy.
They're happy cows.
Happy
No, Murphy is a wandering soul. He doesn't want to stay put. So anyway, yesterday he got out 5 times. 5. Yeah, and every single time we thought we figured out how he got out, or he did. He got out one spot, and then we would go and fix that spot. He'd find another spot, including for the first time ever, just jumping straight over the gate that's been there since he's been there, and he's never gone over the gate before. But now he's like, no, I think I can tackle that. I think he's just challenging himself.
Mind you, he looked over at me. I was in the paddock at the time. He looked over at me. I'm sure he smiled and then just leapt over the fence. That's
Yeah,
how it went
John
down.
observed it. This is how we learn. We watch and we go, you little fucker. So anyway, we were really cross and we were really stressed last night when we went to bed, thinking we'd wake up and he'd be gone, but he's not. He's still there. So perhaps he's given up, or perhaps he's just playing with us.
Yes, I think that one is right.
Yeah,
He was
probably.
playing with us.
Yes. So anyway, we'll check in with you when we arrive at the vets. I'll show you some very frightened little lambs. We really prefer not to take them to the vet, and we'd rather have the vets come to the farm.
Bobo and Gravity just didn't work.
Bobo and Grav. No, that's right. Anyway, he's so big, he needs surgical castration, so we need to take him in. It's a better environment for him to have that procedure. So yeah, we'll check in a sec. Hello again. Here we are. Here we have little Bobo, the little undescended Tessie dude, and Ilya. Hey, Ilya. Ilya came with Maria. They were the last of the lamb intake of last year. And yeah, they're more than ready to have their little boy bits removed. Hey? And we're just waiting for the vet or someone to come out so we can move the little babies into the area where they need to go while they wait for their procedures. So Bobo, darling, his is going to be a little bit more intensive. Yeah, and hopefully they can find the other bull in there somewhere. We desperately do not want to have any rams on the property. Any potential for any of the ladies to get pregnant, that would be devastating.
I think he'd be very impolite though.
He'd be like, excuse me, do you mind if I just sit next to you for a little bit?
No worries. I just want to be friends.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we can't guarantee that. It's Bobo. So Bobo here, he came from a little town called Beaufort. Actually, that's where John just picked him up. He met our friend Beck, who had rescued him from, where did he come from?
I can't remember.
I think maybe was he one from the sale yards
Yeah.
as well? I think most of the ones we got through Beck were from the sale yards, so pretty sure he was one. And Ely here, he was definitely from the sale yards. Again, we didn't meet Beck. Beck organised somebody to drop Illy and Mari off to us, and we met them in Bendigo, and they came from the sale yards out near her way as well, which is over near Ballarat somewhere. So these are two very lucky boys, because we've been talking a little bit about how it's coming up to Easter, and one of the very stupid, I think these guys will agree, it's a stupid tradition, is to eat lamb at Christmas. Easter. Oh God, I said it. You know what? I said it before as well. I'm going to correct myself. I said my stepsister and I meant sister-in-law, and I said my sister when I met my daughter. I haven't had brekkie yet. I haven't had brekkie
does
yet.
not function.
And we did get up quite early. I know, Papa.
Checked on Murphy. He's in.
Yes, Murphy was in this morning.
Fed the pigs.
Yeah, we had to get up early and do everything before we dropped these guys off at 8:30, and yeah. But anyway, yeah, these guys definitely, they're advocating for all the lambs in the whole entire wide world. Please don't eat lambs, because they don't want to be eaten. They want to live.
Do you want to live, Bobo?
Do you want to live, Bobo?
Do you want cuddles every day, Bobo?
We went, yes, Mummy, I do so bad. Hi. And he's just chewing the cud. Hello, handsome. Yeah, they were a little bit freaked out by the trick, but luckily the vet clinic is very close to where we are. All right, bye. Hello. We are back from the vets, and I was sitting here under the shade sail because we've just brought Bobo and Ilya back. Ilya's over there. He only had his balls ringed. So is that the word? I always forget between ringed and that. Anyway, he didn't have any surgery, so he's all good to go back with his group. But Bobo is over there. He's a little bit confused because he wants to go back out with his friends, but we're going to keep him in the snug just for a little bit because he did have a surgical castration. Hi guys. And that means that it's an open wound site effectively, so we just want to keep him in a confined area where we can keep a closer eye on him. Hello, Bobo. He's such a sweet baby. He was a bit he's got his little baby cry on today, haven't you, Bobo? but he's happy to be home from the vet, I'm sure. You know, it was a bit of a wait. They had to keep an eye on him after he came out of, you know, he had a light sedation. So they had to keep an eye on him for a couple of hours afterwards. And he's doing great. We actually had a great outcome today at the vet. Hey, Bobo. We had a great outcome. The 2 lambs castration went ahead great. Francine, the turkey, surprised everybody. I was worried, thinking she might have had some eggs still in production, in the production line. But turns out that, so she had the Superlorin implant that stops her from laying eggs, and it can take anywhere between 5 days and 2 weeks for it to kick in. And it turns out it must have kicked in really quickly because she hasn't developed any more eggs since the last time she went into the vet clinic to have them removed. Or one, sorry, not them. Sorry, being very clanky. It's very hot. I was really trying to avoid having to go out into the direct sun. Hi, Tissy. How are you, darling? Oh, is that Charlie Carson? Hi, Tissy. She's such a beautiful, friendly girl now, isn't she? She's Yenny and Radovid's mum, the twins' mum, and she's come a long way. She's put on heaps of weight. And he's very happy. Another one of our beautiful trees. This is a silver wattle. Hi, guys. Whew. But anyway, yeah, so Francine is doing wonderfully. So that's it. Francine's out of the woods now. Just got to keep her up on her medication for the next week or so. Hey, gang. And now we're going to go take Joni the kitten in. So Joni just got spayed today. Would you like a hand with that? So Francine's back in her little area where she's just convalescing for a bit. This is the PDD nursery. And we're just keeping her away from all of the boys while she recovers still. Yeah. Last but not least, hello Twixie, you know, handsome boy. Last but not least, we have Miss Jones, little Miss Joni Mitchell here. Be nice, Twixie. She has just come back from the vet as well. Full house today. We will see how we go, keeping her little cone on. Be nice, Twixie. You know, at least on the camera, dude. Not that you're not a nice guy all the time. Hello, Joni. Hey, darling. Hello, sweetie. She's so affectionate and sweet and lovely, aren't you? Yes, you are. Anyway, I better check on her. I'll get back.